Julie Lee, Lost and Found. Lost and Found, Julie Lee. Three years ago, my friend Emily invited me to go bushwalking with her. I immediately agreed, and off we went to the far suburbs of Sydney, Australia, until we came across this thick forest in front of us. Emily, is that where we're going? I'm scared. I'm going to get lost. Don't worry, you're not going to get lost. You are with me. Do you see those trees with red paint around them? They are called trail markers. The trail markers will show you the way. But I'm still scared. Julie, Julie, Julie. We all have an inner compass within us. Trust your inner compass. With those comforting words, off we went into the thick forest in front of us. Trail markers here, trail markers there, trail markers everywhere. I'm beginning to enjoy this. I'm having so much fun. Sometimes Emily would walk in front of me, and sometimes I would walk in front of Emily until I saw beautiful wildflowers. I've never seen something like this in my entire life. They look amazing. Emily. Emily! She's gone. I can't see any trail markers. I am definitely lost. What am I going to do now? Will they send a helicopter to pick me up just like in the movies? My head kept spinning as the sun was setting. But something tells me I need to keep moving. I had to make a choice and get out of where I was. Even if I kept encountering dead end every now and then, until there it was. The trail markers helped me to get home. I learned something valuable that day. When you're lost, do not stay in place. Trust your inner compass. That's not the only time I ever got lost. Last year, I lost a relationship that I have had for 8 long years. I never saw it coming. When this man that I love so much decided to end the relationship in a snap of a finger, I was lost in a thick forest of fake dreams. I didn't know what to do. I planned the rest of my life with this guy. My dream of traveling and enjoying my retirement was all gone. Our car suddenly became his car. Our home suddenly became his home. And our problems suddenly became my problems alone. I was spinning in place, and I felt that all my trail markers of accomplishments, of dreams and aspirations were all lost. Just like that moment in the forest, I didn't know whether to move forward, backward, or sideways. What would you do? if you get lost. For a while, I just stayed there in place with fear, and I kept spinning until I remembered what Emily told me. Trust your inner compass. I started to keep moving. Fear is not an option. I enrolled in a coaching course, and I started to discover that I could help people find solutions from within. I went hiking with friends and discovered the beauty of the countryside of Hong Kong. I even enrolled in a dancing class and discovered muscles in my body that I never knew ever existed. It was because of the help of my newfound trail markers. My family, we're always here for you. My friends, you can always count on us. And building new dreams and aspirations. It's never too late to start all over again. I found my way and pieced my life back together again. Trust your inner compass. My dear trail markers, you can be trailblazers. Have you noticed how we are lost in this forest of complicated dreams and aspirations, upsets and heartbreaks? It could be in the form of a career that fell apart, a dream that was shattered into pieces, or a speech that went over time, or your best joke and no one ever laughed. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. When that happens, do not stay in place. Get out of where you are and you will find your trail markers. Trust your inner compass. Your compass is built from your determination, your hard work, and your self-love. Trust your inner compass. Toastmaster.
You moved me, Julie. You know, I heard that speech before, but I just realized now that's the story, you know? It's really, yeah.